Hey guys, Big Boy JP78 here with my first ever commentary. My name's James, I live in New York, and I'm an exclusive Wii player. I just got this game yesterday, I'm really enjoying it. I'm a level 44 now. Today I'm going to talk about my gaming career so far. I'm 15 now, and I've almost always been a Nintendo player. But before that, let's talk about the gameplay. I'm playing Team Deathmatch on Jungle, Semtex, Flashbang, Motion Sensor, Galil, Extended Mags, Tiger Camo. And the reason I'm using the perks is Sleight of Hand, so I can aim down my sights faster and reload faster. That's pretty basic perk. Hardline, I just want my kill streaks faster so I don't have to worry about living longer. And Hacker I'm using so I can see the equipment, mostly for claymores, so I don't die because I'm not using Flak Jacket. So far on the Wii, I've been using the classic controller. I'm really not so good with the Wii Wiimote because I really haven't given it a try. But I also have COD Reflex, and I didn't play that yet, but I think I'm going to play it some later on today. So let's get into my gaming career. So as I said already, I'm 15. When I had my Holy Communion, second grade, I got the GameCube for my first gaming console as a present. My first game on that console was actually Call of Duty 1. And the reason I got that was because my grandpa got it for me because he didn't know I was only like 10 at the time. But so my parents wouldn't let me play it, so I got Super Monkey Ball and Mario Kart and messed around with those games. And then eventually I got the Game Boy and the DS, played all those games, and so on and so forth. Eventually I got the Wii for Christmas. I played the Wii with COD Reflex. I actually did have that game. I played with the Wiimote, because that's the only way you can play, obviously. But I didn't really know much about Call of Duty. I was just playing for fun. I didn't worry about like KD, kill streaks. I got bored of it because I was really bad. And eventually I sold the Wii to save some money for some computer software. Down the road, I actually bought a PS3 from my brother, got Modern Warfare 2 and played on that. I was once again just playing for fun, not very good, messing around. Down the road, I got Black Ops, like 4 months after it came out. Within the first month I had it, I was 5th prestige, and my KD was around a 2.5. I was really good at the game, but my parents insisted I sold my console because they said I was too addicted. So I took about a 3-month break, and I decided to get the Wii again because it was my all-around favorite console so far, due to the just great differences than all the systems, the motion, the differences of the games. You could get a wider spectrum of games. So I played on Wii a lot. It's fun so far. Just got COD the other day. Been doing pretty good. My KD's not so high because I tried to snipe, and that didn't go so well. I mean, I'm decent at quickscoping, but I prefer using automatic guns. So let's jump into some gameplay. I have a kind of I wouldn't say camping, but it's a strategic gameplay. I usually plant my motion sensor in the area I'm going to be around most of the game. So I tend to stay around that area, but when the people slow down from coming around the area I'm in, I usually move around. Now, my most frustrated perk in this game is Ghost, only because so many people use it. I wouldn't say it's overpowered, just I'm going to say the population of gamers use Ghost more than most perks. So, let's see. I'm staying around the bridge area near the C flag on Domination. My main goal in this game is to just get my helicopter because I'm running pretty low kill streaks. I'm running UAV, counter UAV, and attack helicopter. I've realized something, that in the Wii, attack helicopter is much more powerful than Black Ops on other systems, not due to the actual power and strength of the bullet of the tackle, but due to the amount of people to shoot it down and the amount of people that pay attention to it. So right now I'm throwing Semtexes. I don't use frags or tomahawks because I don't find them very effective for me due to the style of gameplay I use. Now, being my first commentary, I expect it to be pretty crappy. I do expect over the time for my commentaries to get better and better, my gameplay to get better and better. I'm not going to say the score yet, but I do pretty good, around upwards of a 5 or 7 KD. I just ranked up to 43 there, but I am 44 now. I'm kind of doing a late commentary. Now, the reason I'm starting with commentaries is because the actual first person I ever watched was X-Jaws, and he really inspired me to do commentaries. Now, I know we gets a lot of hate from other systems, but honestly, I think they're just jealous that we have such a great system. And the thing that most people don't realize is that graphics aren't everything. Yeah, the game doesn't have very good graphics due to the memory of the system, but the Wii U was announced in E3 this year, and that looks just freaking amazing. And Modern Warfare 3 is confirmed for the Wii. If you go to Nintendo World Report, they have the listing of unreleased Wii games. It is coming out, so that's going to be great. And then I'm expecting for all Call of Duties from that point to be on the Wii and Nintendo systems. I'm not sure if it's confirmed for DS, but it most likely is. So let's jump into some more tactics. I'm using a slow tactic. It's mostly maneuvering around the enemy, not necessarily staying in one spot, but circling around them to kind of move them where you want them to be. In this one, I'm kind of staying on the edges of the map and the center bridge. This is kind of forming a half circle around the map. I can tell my other teammates are mostly in the center and right side of the map near the A, so I'm staying on the opposite side because they'll have that side covered, and all the enemies trying a flank I'm getting. And it works pretty good because they're unexpectant of me because they're concentrating on other people. So far, my favorite equipment in this game is motion sensor. I really like motion sensor due to it's like in the other systems it's much slower. The actual pulse of the motion sensor itself is slower, but in this game it's actually like tracking the enemy while they run by, so that helps a lot. Now, the reason I use motion sensor so much is because all the Ghost players, they usually don't have Hacker Pro, so it lets me, if the UAV's up, it usually confuses most people, because when the UAV's up and they don't see someone, they automatically expect no one to be there, but most people with Ghost will actually be in the spots no one expects them to be. So I use motion sensor, and I usually don't pick it up and move it around like other people do. I kind of leave it there because I don't really waste my time with picking it up. I just stay in the vicinity of it. Now, let's see. That guy down there, we couldn't really find him. Eventually, we do get him. He's in the bush down there. He's hiding like a little noob. And so, back to PS3. So I used to play on PS3 a lot for Black Ops. I was like extremely good. I had it for like a month, already 5th. If I kept it, I would have been 15th already easily. I don't hack. I don't do any of that. I don't have the homebrew channel, even though I don't find it I don't insult it or think it's cheating or anything, but I just haven't had the time to do it yet. I'm not saying I will, but I might down the long run. I'm excited for Wii U, only because the graphics are really going to come out, and that might eventually lead to us getting the AC-130 maybe, or Chopper Gunner, depending on the Call of Duties, or Predator Missile, or Harrier, and right there I found the guy finally. But so with the problem with the Wii is that the memory's low, so they can't do all that stuff with the on top of the map while it's playing. But I think they've been making huge advancements for the Wii, especially now that we have Black Ops and you can actually use the classic controller. I just ordered a CTA sniper gun attachment. It looks really cool. It like detaches into a pistol, a submachine gun, and a long sniper rifle. Has a scope that comes off, and the buttons are all integrated like the zapper. The reason I didn't get the zapper is because I heard the zapper actually hurts your hands eventually. I also got the perfect shot for the Wii, and so that's the end of the gameplay. Peace out.